Dating is a wicked game. You meet people, you hang out with them, for a lack of a better word, judge them, and decide whether this is someone you would want to be a huge part of your life or not. It is a big decision after all. Sometimes even life-altering. Hence, it is very important that the person you choose to invest your time and energy in is someone who's worth it and is willing to do the same for you. Here are a few signs you need to look out for in your partner if you do not want to be with a narcissist. Let's take a look at the first sign. Self-absorbed and entitled. Have you ever noticed that the majority of the conversation that you have with them are about them, especially how good or great they are? Well, that isn't bad on its own, but when it becomes always about them and never about you, I guess it is your sign to reconsider this bond. A narcissist has a big ego and feels as if they're entitled to the best treatment from everyone else, regardless of how they treat others. Number 2, trying to one-up everyone. A trait in narcissist people is trying to one-up everyone, both in good as well as in bad. Oh, you drive a Hyundai? I drive a Beamer. You got a 3-bedroom apartment? Well, I got a 4. Oh, you have diabetes? Well, I have cancer. Wait, what was that? This trait is often because of their desire to have all the attention on them. And this type of attitude is not healthy for a relationship. Number 3, a lack of empathy. Empathy refers to the ability of a person to feel someone else's pain or suffering. A person with a narcissist personality often lacks empathy, fails to understand others, or fails to show remorse. This is one of the most toxic things that could be a part of a relationship, as it leads to lack of understanding, communication, and leads to eventual heartbreak and suffering. If the person you're seeing displays a lack of empathy towards others, it might be your sign to flee while you still can. Number 4, a lack of friends. Narcissism doesn't only destroy romantic relationships, but also friendships. Nobody likes being around a narcissist. In every social bond, each person wants to be heard, acknowledged, and respected. But it is very hard for a narcissist to consider anyone beyond themselves. As a result of which, even the friends start maintaining a distance from them. If your partner tells you about their lack of friends and how people keep leaving them, chances are that they are the problem somewhere, not the friends. Number 5, they gaslight you. Gaslighting someone means to emotionally manipulate or abuse someone in a way that makes the abused feel like they did something wrong and deserve to be treated this way. This includes lying, accusing someone of doing things that they didn't, guilt trapping, spinning the facts to create a somewhat different narrative and try to distort the reality of the situation. All of these and more just to win the argument. This is the most toxic and, however, the most common form of abuse in relationships. Some of the common things a person who gaslights their partner are: you are no longer what you used to be. You are overreacting. Why can't you be more like him or her? I think you need help. You always have to be right, don't you? Narcissists often gaslight their partners to gain a sense of superiority and power in the argument. And if your partner does this to you, then you have some serious bad news. There are plenty of people in this world. And when you try to be the best version of yourself, you totally deserve someone who is also striving to be their best version. You do not have to settle for someone who isn't right for you. Take your time and watch out for these signs in a person the next time you date someone. Thank you for watching this video. Share this with your friends and let us know what other topics you'd like us to make videos on. Subscribe to 𝐦𝐨𝐬𝐞 and we'll see you in the next one.